Okay, hi everybody. It's August 26th, Tuesday. I think we've got 87 degrees, but humidity is still really bad. Hope y'all are doing well today. I'm just out here giving them a treat and gathering eggs. They're getting scratched, and I throwed some rice in. They like it rice too. But yes, the humidity is still really bad out here. Whoa. Hope everybody's having a great day today. Hey, don't forget about the people in Western North Carolina if you've been following that. And watch Deep River Farms. He's got the updates. He said people are forgetting about them and not donating anymore, and the need is still great. They're still living in, a lot of them in tents and in sheds. The need is still great, and they're concerned about them because winter will be here before you know it on them. But if you can, go to Deep River Farm. He has several places where they're asking for help for different things they need that you can send it from Amazon, and different needs. Just check the one that's convenient for you. If you can't donate, keep them in prayer. They said they've found all kinds of people up in the mountains that their house survived, the hurricane, the car survived, but the only problem is all the bridges are out and they can't get across the river to get their car out. So they've had to leave their cars parked for all of these months now. That's a shame. Yeah, they repaired the highway. I think, was it I-40? They repaired the interstate. Yeah, they got that open. But they didn't help the individual families where they could get in and out across the river from their houses. And some of them have cars and houses still fine, and they just can't get out. They have cars, they can't drive them. Can't get across the river. I'd be finding some other way. I'd be getting me a boat or something. But anyway, keep those precious people in prayer, and of course the ones down in Texas that lost all the family members and the children in the flooding. And there's so much going on every day, you just can't keep up with it. But don't forget who your source is, though. If you worrying about paying your bills, about buying food, take it to Jesus, because he's still our source. When I have a problem, I usually write it on a piece of paper, and then I take it and I say, Lord, I don't know what to do about these problems. I need your help. Because the Bible says he's our source, he'll take care of us. And he always provides a way. I'm so glad that yesterday I was over to BJ's, the big store, wholesale store. Had an eye appointment, and usually while I'm there, I run in the back, and they sell a big whole roasted chicken for $4.99. I like to come out of there with about 4 of them because you can come home and you can split that chicken up and you can freeze it, and I could eat for days off of it. So if you just shop around, you can always find good deals on meat and stuff, but you got to look around. You got to go online and look at the sales. That's what we do. We check out the sales, and but I thank God he's always so far. He's always made a way for me to get plenty of meat to eat on my carnivore diet. And so got the roasted chicken, and I've got smoked leg of lambs, ribeyes, grilled ribeyes. They're all in the freezer. And I got some roast beef in there somewhere. But I like roast beef really well too. But anyway, have a good day. Stay in prayer. And hey, look, somebody came to join me. She hardly ever comes out. But this is Thumper. This is Roxy. She kind of likes to stay in the house. She's following me around right now because she wants to go back in. But she's more of just a house cat. She's happy being inside. But listen, put your trust in Jesus. He'll help you through these rough times. Just call on him. And if you don't know him, tell him you want to know him. Just ask him to come in your heart. But he'll see you through. He'll see us through. And yes, I believe in being, like I said before, I believe in being prepared for storms and whatever. But God will supply your need. He'll help you find meat on sale or whatever you need. I mean, eating carnivore made my grocery bill a lot smaller. Yeah, on the carnivore diet, my grocery bill's a lot smaller because I'm not eating all those donuts, I'm not eating all those chips, I'm not eating all that ice cream. And I could put it away. And I used to be addicted to, they used to have Coke used to have a product called Tab. I don't know if they still have it anymore. And I was really addicted to that. I would drink probably a case a day. But it's kind of like a Diet Coke. But back in the 80s, I poured that stuff out. And I left all that pot. And I just don't drink it no more. Don't crave it. And but I do miss peanut butter, blueberry donuts, and ice cream. I do miss that, but I'm not going to give in to it. And I really like eating the carnivore diet. It's especially when my son will grill the meat and smoke it for me, and freeze it. We put it in the freezer, and I just get it out as I want it. And I like for lunch I had some ribeye and I had scrambled eggs. But for dinner I'll probably just have some roasted chicken and maybe some ribeye or something with it. But anyway, look, Roxy's, she's right here. Look, she's staying with me. Oscar's still in the house. He's taking his nap. He comes in for lunch and takes a good long nap. But he'll be back out. And the climbing cat, Thumper, I have no idea where that cat is. But I better get back in now. It's really warm out here. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.